Hey, so I am back on YouTube. Um, I thought I would do this sitting in my garden because it is spring and the sun is shining, and what better way to come back than with the sun shining? There is so much to catch up on, but to start with, I wanted to give like a highlight of, I guess, an overview in this video just to catch you guys up. So, I'm gonna try and not get stung by wasps. For those that have followed my channel from like right from the start, I always been inconsistent, and it's just not good enough. Last year I did like 2 videos and that was it. So this year we're trying to do bigger and better, trying to be consistent and posting more and more fun content. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned to that. And just so much has happened. So over the last year, I was unfortunately made redundant. I started a new job literally like right as my redundancy ended, like my notice period. I started a new job, which was very fortunate, and I'm very grateful for that. I did start working freelance as well during that like period in between, which was amazing, and I'm hoping to do that more in the future, working freelance, because I absolutely love it. For those of you that don't know, I'm a social media manager. Currently I work at an agency for lots of food brands, which is amazing. It's just you get hungry all the time staring at food. And yeah, I love working freelance just because it gives me the chance to work with different businesses, ones that I have personal interests in, and like smaller businesses as well. But agency work like keeps you on your toes, very efficient. I think starting YouTube again, I'm definitely going to talk a bit more about social media management and that side as well, tips and tricks and like my experiences, freelancing versus agency. Obviously I can't go into too much detail, like that she signed contracts that said that I wouldn't, so I'm not going to. But for those that are interested in social media management, I will be sharing a lot more on that. And then travel, I have literally traveled to so many places in the last year, which has been amazing because I absolutely love traveling. So I have been to Portugal, Iceland, Croatia. Where else have I been? I was ready to give a full list. Venice. Yeah, lots of places. That doesn't sound like a lot, but there were a lot of places that I just can't remember them off the top of my head. So I'll be sharing a bit about that because I've definitely got footage and photos that I would love to share. So if you're interested in social media management, travel, I am doing more content creation, and as my body has changed, like I've put on some weight, I'm a little bit curvaceous now, that I am sharing as well, like my wellness journey, like things have cropped up with my health. Not as fun, but the fun bit is now trying to get better with my habits and better like health and well-being in general that I'll be sharing. And same with like fitness and fashion, just building up my confidence again. I'm hoping to go back to doing some modeling because I haven't done that for like at least a year. I'm hoping you can hear me because there's like a lot of sounds going on. Yeah, I'm hoping to go back to modeling again just to get my confidence up and get some amazing photos because I absolutely loved the photographers I worked with. So I'm hoping to work with some of them again. I've posted so many videos about modelling that I will put in this video, wherever it will be, for you guys to check out. But I absolutely loved modelling so much. The only reason why I stopped doing it was because I was prioritising my work and socialising, and then I put on weight, so I wasn't like self-esteem went down, etc, etc. We'll come up with a load of excuses, but I just stopped doing it so much, and I want to get back to it because it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, a bit like creating content, which I am now trying to dedicate time to doing for myself, which is super hard when you're a social media manager. But Yes. And then for those that don't know me, I am Maya. I feel like I didn't properly introduce myself. I love fashion, travel, food, massive foodie. I'm a social media manager. I've worked both in agencies and freelance. I'm constantly learning, trying to be the best version of myself. I used to model. I went to film school. I love traveling. I love coffee. Got my iced coffee. And I'm getting back into books as well. So there's a lot that I will be covering. I also have a giant afro. If you haven't seen my intro video to me, check it out. Because I wish I could do a round off now. I'm not sure, I feel like I could, but I haven't tested it in a while, so I'm gonna try not to injure myself. But that just gives an overview of what I'm all about. And yeah, usually I have an afro out, or at least some different hairstyles anyway, compared to my literally sat in my garden in comfy clothes with my hair just thrown up in a bun, because we're working from home and literally on my lunch break trying to enjoy the sun a little bit. But yeah, I am from the UK. I am mixed race. I'm half Jamaican, half British, and I feel like I'm giving a full portfolio. I'm 25, so fully going through that quarter life crisis, which is great. I live in a very small town outside of London, and I love it here. I recently moved in December, and yeah, just basically trying to muddle my way through life. But I hope to get to connect with you all a bit more, and I will be sharing more as we go along. But I'm excited to take you on this journey of really connecting with myself again and building my confidence and trying to get through being in your 20s, because it's not the one. It is, but it's not. So yeah, I hope you subscribe, comment below to introduce yourself, because I would love to get to know you all. And I am on Instagram as well, Maya Kipping. I hope to speak to you.